Oh. Oh.
My mother told me.
My mother told me I'd be nothing, and she was right. But today we're listening to Voiceplay feat. Jose Rosario, and we are listening to My Mother Told Me. I can't wait for this. It sort of gives me the Valhalla vibe that we listened to. I like that one, and it was giving me like strong, energetic feeling. So, and to be honest, mate, it was one of the Voiceplay songs that I probably listened to most since listening to, just the way it all went down. So, can't wait to hear this one, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lee Jaay, and over there is Stan, and we are highly reactive. We react to all types of music. Today we'll be listening to this song, having a little pause or two, but mainly at the end we'll do a review on what we think of My Mother Told Me Voiceplay.
Yeah, looking forward to this one, Lee Jaay. You're right. Valhalla Calling was phenomenal. I mean, it might not be. It's just with the black lines on the face paint there. It's definitely got me intrigued. Now, as always, what we like to do in this channel, ladies and gentlemen, is support the original artists. Down in the comments, leave hashtag Voiceplay. Better for their algorithm. They'll appreciate it. We'll appreciate it. Have a very fantastic day. Let's get on with the show. Lee Jaay.
Like how we did that, don't forget to subscribe by clicking the subby button.
My mother told me
What is this song?
someday I will buy galley with good oars, sail to distant shores. Stand up on the prow, noble bark I steer. Steady course to the haven, hew many foemen, hew many foemen.
Oh. Oh.
My mother told me someday I will buy.
I'm being greedy here, Stan. I'm pausing it just so I can get back. Just so we can go back a little bit so we can hear that again. That was one of the things that I loved about Valhalla Calling, mate. It was that low baritone sort of... Oh, it's like the war cries of the Viking times that oh my god, it's been a while. Jeff does. Oh, I know, sorry, ladies and gentlemen. But mate, I really enjoyed that. Like, whoa.
I know,
So
mate.
cool.
Jeff, mate, he just has that bass, doesn't he? Like that bass voice, and he just nails it, mate. I have to admit, mate, I was a little bit turned on by that. I do love it when Jeff goes all out to his maximum potential. It's phenomenal. Yes, this is a Viking song. I have heard it, but not in a very, very, very long time. And it is phenomenal. And so far, the guys are killing it. Well done to them.
They suit it, don't they, mate?
They
Like,
do
'cause we-
suit the Viking look. Yeah.
We see them from like Disney to like playful songs, but it's either Viking or the Warriors sort of vibe that we get from them as well. That's also cool. Oh, thank you.
My mother told me someday I will buy galley with good oars, sail to distant shores, stand up on the prow, noble bark I steer, steady course to the haven, hew many foemen, hew many foemen. My mother
I love it.
told me someday I will buy galley with good oars, sail to distant shores, stand up on the prow, noble bark I steer, steady course to the haven, hew many foemen, hew many.
Whoa, what do you think so far, Stan?
I'll tell you something, mate. I can hear Lane's beatboxing, like really kicking in that background. It sounds phenomenal, mate. Do you know what? I really want them to just release like all the Viking songs, like they just like that compilation of like Jeff's bass with like the beautiful harmonics, and then Lane with the beatboxing, mate. So far, mate, I do love this. This is voice play for me, like the at most what I enjoy the most so far. Lee Jaay, what about yourself?
Mate, I agree. Like I said, Valhalla Calling was probably the one I listened to the most. Just I like that sort of war-y, very strong, powerful tone from the four, in this case, 5 men. I think last time, did they have Caesar with it as well? So they had Caesar and Jay Nunn as well, because Jay Nunn obviously goes back and forth, and then so we do see a lot of changes in the group. But I tell you what, mate, it's just it suits him. I do hope Jay Nunn has a little bit of a rap in this one as well, because Valhalla Calling, he had a bit of a rap in. I think it was just it was like the weird, like me and Stan always loves like the mixture of things, because it's like quite boom, war-y. It's cool the way he did it, mate. I'll never forget. That was probably one of my favourite bits of that song. So,
it probably catches you off guard, doesn't it? And it's like,
it did.
Well, no.
Will he do it again, or something different? Maybe, I don't know.
Foreman, human foreman.
Oh, I love that.
My mother told me someday I will buy galley with
Here we go.
sail to distant shores. Stand up on the prow. Noble bark I steer steady, steady, close to the haven. You many foemen.
My mother told me someday I will buy galley with good oars.
Oh, so simple, but so beautiful.
Stand up on the prow. Noble bark I steer. Steady, steady, course to the haven. You many foemen.
It's a good mixture, mate. I do like it. Like, I always love Ellie's sort of old-fashioned rock. Very vibrant, isn't it? It brings it out. It's quite theatrical, like old classic rock, like 80s, 90s voice, like you said before, Stan. And it's really sharp, and it also brings the music alive as well. They all just have something very particular about them. I am trying to listen as well. Obviously, we know the rest of Voiceplay, trying to listen to Jose Rosario, but I think sometimes with Voiceplay, you've got to choose the right person to come in. And Rosario, he's doing okay so far, but I think it's in Valhalla Calling. I do miss Caesar a little bit, mate. I do like a bit of Caesar, that thing that he can bring, like that high note, but not too high. But Rosario's doing great so far, so can't complain too much, I guess.
Yeah, I have to admit, mate, like we've said in various like sort of reactions to different people, like normally a male voice for us, like I know we share the same opinion on this, isn't really our cup of tea, but Ellie, mate, he does have it where he just hits it just to the right note, where it's not like high, whereas you're like, he hits it where you still have that bit of huskiness in a male high note, and I respect his little solo piece there, and it was absolutely beautiful, mate. Yeah. Oh, mate, this is a fantastic bloody song so far.
Oh, is
I'll
it?
tell you that. It is.
Or is it?
Spoiler.
Write something good. Write something good.
Write something good.
Many foemen. Many foemen.
Oh. Oh.
I love Ellie's look, by the way.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I'm just listening to this bit. Hold on, what happened then? I just want to double check. I love that bit, mate. That is so cool, isn't it, mate? Like, I just love that bit, mate. What's your review, Stan?
Well, yeah, so I didn't want to talk too much about it during the old video there, but I'll tell you something, mate. I love what something that Voiceplay do in particular, where they have a bit where they stop all harmonics, and then Lane just comes in with like a fancy little techno beatbox. It only happens for like a split second, but every time it happens, and it does seem to be in, I think, most Voiceplay tracks, I love it, mate. It really goes. It makes you go, oh, like every single time. Jeff being outstanding. This is definitely like a beautiful prequel to Valhalla Calling. Obviously, it was definitely recorded a lot earlier. So yeah, all throughout, I thoroughly enjoyed it, and this is definitely one that I would happily listen to again. Lee Jaay, what do you think?
Mate, honestly, I think it was so cool, wasn't it? It was just brilliant. I think it was my key word for this one. It was just cool. I liked it. I liked the Viking sort of play with it. I only thought Valhalla Calling's the only one Viking they did. You know, I don't think I saw any recommendations my mother told me, unless we missed it. So we apologise if you did put them in there. But ladies and gentlemen, that was absolutely amazing. Honestly, another great song that we can put into our Spotify playlist. It was a very harsh tone on the ear, but in a good way. It was very powerful, strong, manly song, and I liked it.
Yeah, very powerful. And if you thought we were powerful, then make sure you hit the thumbs up button and give a powerful hit on that subscription and a powerful hit on the notification bell as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to leave comments down below for Voiceplay or any other artists that you think that we might like. Also, any recommendations on future songs or anything like this one. Hashtag Voiceplay, please, down below so you can support the artists and help them as well. Well done to all those Patreons, and have a great day. Apart from you. That one guy. Nah, love you all.